What's up, everybody? So, it's the beginning of March, and it's the third anniversary of 3/3/23. So, we got to do a retrospective on the death rattle heard round the world. So, we're going to start with February 28th, 23, where Cyrax is cutting a wrestling promo and telling Marty how he better not come and move in on his street because Cyrax owns that street and he runs Akron. Marty isn't allowed there. It's a no Marty neighborhood. And sorry, he has cicadas living in his computer at this point, making like loud cicada sounds.
Marty, heard about what's going on. I caught wind that you're planning on moving in on my fucking street in my fucking territory. And let me tell you right now, Marty, you moving on this street is an act of war. So my advice to you, stay off my street, or if you do move here, I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to hurt you.
There you go. That's all. That's the end of it right there. Marty had every right to defend himself. He made threats against him.
Because you moving here is an act of war.
But that's hilarious. It's an act of war. oh, and given the current climate of the world, that's even funnier. Marty, he's moving in. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take Akron if he wants to or not.
I'm not gonna let you be on this street. You are not allowed on my fucking street. And just know, Marty, if
the West Bank of Summit Lake.
If you fucking move here, I am going to come to your house and I am going to hurt you. Do not fucking show up here.
See that bug fly by? Oh.
Because I will hurt you. And I will go to jail.
And just that right there, he said he will go to jail. He's willing to go to jail. But just a few months later from this, he just proved how scared and crying he will be if he was having to go to jail.
I do not care. I will fucking hurt you. I am not playing, Marty. You have tried to kill me, threatened to murder me and my family, sent cops.
Great, I had to censor it, but that's what Cyrax is accusing Marty of.
To my house multiple times, swatted me several fucking times.
Oh, okay, so I slowed it down. Watch this. Oh. There, it came out of his beard. He has a dusty old moth beard. The moth came out of his beard, watch. There it goes. It flew out.
So Marty, let me tell you, you move in here, I am going to fucking hurt you. Because you moving on my street is an act of fucking war.
I notice he has his tactical washer, but he didn't use it in the fight. What's up with that?
And trust me when I say, you don't want me to show up to your house. Because if I show up to your house, I will break your window, I will come in there, and I will fucking beat your ass.
What? Oh, I'm gonna press the laugh track for that one. Because he's gonna break the window and crawl in like a scary zombie. Marty. Breaking down the window to get in. To try to get to him.
I am not playing. And if the cops try to show up, I will show them all the fucking evidence of how you tried to fucking murder me. How you tried to hurt me. So Marty, consider this your fucking warning. Stay out of Ohio, or I'm going to hurt you. Do you fucking understand that?
Jeez. This is hilarious, given the outcome.
This is not a game, Marty. This is real fucking life. And if you don't think that I'm going to fucking hurt you, if you move in on my street, try again. Try again, Marty. Because this, what you're doing, is an act of war.
where does he even come up with this thing? It's an act of war. He lives in such a la-la land.
And trust me when I say, if you act what you're doing, you're gonna get hurt by me. So fair warning, Marty. Stay off my street.
Alright, so that's the end of that one. That was his video that he made. Now here's where he jumps on panel with Marty and takes his tripod and does the whole tink, tink, tink.
Here's Cyrax. How can I help you, Cyrax?
Marty, I got one thing to say to your ass.
First off, I want to tell you this too. Like, if you're not going to behave yourself like an adult, I'm just going to terminate this. So, boy, yes, your pardon. So, look, if you can't engage in civil discourse, like, then I've got nothing to say to you. But so, how can I help you, Cyrax?
Listen, boy.
The aluminum lightweight tripod. He's gonna swing that and like attack Marty with that. We saw how he wielded that baseball bat.
You're gonna listen to me.
Cyrax, first off, let me say this, man. If you're too afraid to face me in a game of F1, I doubt that you're going to do anything physically. And if you had two opportunities before, I don't think it's going to be any different this time, but I'd like to hear you.
Really? You hear this tink right here, Marty?
Tink, tink, tink. Oh, man.
Yeah.
This is going to be the sound of your skull if you move into this fucking neighborhood.
Well, I'm doing...
It's just wrestling promos. That's all he knows how to talk like. They put him in his, like, crib in front of the wrestling TV so much when he was a little baby. That's all that, like, absorbed into his mush brain.
Trust me when I say, I'm not fucking around. You move into my neighborhood, I am beating your fucking ass.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be moving in your neighborhood, Cyrax, so I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know why that bothers you so much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, go ahead. Show up here, motherfucker. Go a fucking ahead. I'm not playing with you. Move in here, fair warning, I'm beating your ass. I don't care if I go to jail, Marty.
There's that whole I don't care if I go to jail thing, but yet, of course, you know, he cries. And on the subject of Cyrax going to jail, so if you search Cyrax arrested now, it will show up as this AI response like, yes, Cyrax was arrested for threatening ICE agents. So because of that whole, like, Libs of TikTok posting his arrest footage and everybody being dumb and just be like, oh, he got arrested. Oh, because he's wearing the same shirt and they're not, like, thinking critically about it being wintertime in Ohio. And it's, like, obviously a summer video that now AI thinks that he was arrested, like, this year.
I give no fucks. You're doing this to fuck with me.
I mean, I can see why you would think that, but that honestly has nothing to do with my motivation to do so. You can believe me or not believe me, but that's my statement.
Oh, bullshit, you fat fuck.
Yeah.
What?
So, okay.
There's some weird, like, hi-yah, like kung fu sounds going on in the background.
If that's not why, then why you moving to my neighborhood, bitch?
Well, you say you know everything about me. That's something you don't know. I've always had, like, a little bit of a keen interest in politics.
Or maybe that was just somebody's, like, victim. Either one of them, Marty's victim or Cyrax's victim, like, tied up screaming in the background.
Take this as a warning. Stay out of my neighborhood, or I'm beating your ass.
No, you're not.
Oh, really? Show up on Thursday, Marty. You better have the cops on speed dial. Because you show up here at all, you're a dead man. I'm not playing.
Look at that. I know he's, like, threatened him this whole time, but just more facts that Marty could use against him.
Whatever.
I'm not joking.
Whatever.
Show up here, You're gonna get hurt. I have permission from my family to beat your ass.
Mom, can I please beat Marty's ass if he shows up? Ed, can I please beat Marty's ass if he shows up? Oh man, what are you asking me for? Go ask Sally.
See, normally, like, formidable threats don't need permission from their family to beat somebody's ass, so that's how I know you're just a little boy.
Show up here and you'll see what a little boy can do.
Oh. Run away and scream. That's so funny.
Show up here.
Well, I'll be
Go
there.
ahead, because if you do, I'm beating your ass. You can call the cops, do whatever you want. I'll beat your ass right there in front of them. I'm not joking. I'm not playing with you. Stay out of my neighborhood, you or I'm beating your ass
What are you even
until you
shaking?
bleed.
What are you even shaking at me?
That's none of your goddamn business. You'll have to find out when you get here, won't you, motherfucker?
What is it?
That's
What is it? Marty was always so goofy.
none of your goddamn business.
What are you shaking
All
at?
you need to know is that this right here is gonna go inside your skull if you think about coming here. You stay lane, you come on my land, you come on
You come on my land? Hell no, not on Collar land.
my neighborhood, on my turf, I'm beating your ass.
Cyraxx, I happen to love the area. I really think it's potentially up and coming area. I think here's how I feel about the city of Akron. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link, and if you remove that weakest link, the city can prosper.
You really want an ass whooping? You really want to be?
Sure, whatever.
God, he really needed. Of course, it didn't last long, but he really needed Marty to like knock him down a peg or two, because so this was almost a decade since the last time it happened. I think it was when he went on the trip to go visit Gordon in Florida, and he was, being a whiny crybaby, lazy, and mouthing off, and Gordon kind of like put him in his place a little bit. And that happened in 2014, so this is 2023. So he almost had an entire decade to like build up his delusions of grandeur and think that life's a movie and he's the main character and he can just do anything he wants. And he obviously runs the household. He like yells, talks to Sally in terrible ways, and Ed's too like scared to do anything about it because of Sally. He's just like wanting a place to sleep and take Percocet. So he just like needed someone to put him in his place. But yet he needs it again. He always is going to need it. He just can't seem to learn a lesson.
Stay out of my fucking neighborhood, or I'm beating your ass.
I'm gonna be there.
No ifs, no ands, no buts. You show up here, and I'm beating your ass.
So what's different? I mean, I've been there twice before, and you didn't do anything. What makes me think this time's gonna be any different? What can you do? You're just a little shit.
I know why? Because now I have your address, motherfucker.
Well, what is it?
Where you'll be staying. It's 381, bitch.
Actually, I'm looking at 281. So you couldn't even get that right.
81, you're right. You're gonna be right down the road from me. So,
Yeah.
Marty, unless you want
You can really see his like rotting giant cavity on the tooth that is now fallen out in this video.
to be tormented and hurt, I suggest staying out of my neighborhood. Don't you dare!
Why do you think I would be afraid of you?
All I gotta say, Marty,
Yeah,
keep
alright.
your out of my neighborhood, or you're gonna get hurt.
I'm
You
gonna
stupid piece of shit.
see.
And don't think I don't know your little plan. Your little bodyguards, your little roommates.
Bodyguards or roommates. Why would I need?
Bodyguards. But Cyrax, you're the one who says that you have bodyguards, and you're referring to Security Jake, Sally, and Ed's out there with a paintball gun, keeping people at bay.
The bodyguard from you, dude.
I know all your plans, boy. I know all your fucking plans. You plan on having roommates to fucking move in. But
No, I was actually planning on leasing a couple of the bedrooms, make a profit. What's wrong with that? There's nothing illegal about it.
hey, Marty, unless you want this tripod shoved up your fucking ass and removed by a doctor, I
Doctor!
suggest you stay out of my neighborhood. Because I'll treat you just like they did in the old days.
I feel like he's speaking from experience. He's had something, up his rear and had to get it removed by a doctor. He isn't clever enough to come up with that on his own. He's 100% speaking from experience.
It's gonna be our neighborhood. You keep saying my neighborhood. Like, don't come into my territory. It's gonna be our territory.
No, it ain't. It's gonna be mine, bitch.
Just like the crown, I'm gonna take it from you, and then it's gonna be mine. There's not gonna be a thing you can do about it.
You want this removed by a fucking doctor? Huh? I don't think you want to fuck with me.
Cyrax, I'm gonna be removing you like a doctor and extracting you from the neighborhood. So you can say whatever, man, but you're still a little shit. Like, I don't take anything you say seriously.
Flops.
That's his little plastic skull bead necklace. Like, you can get like a little bag of skull beads maybe around Halloween time. Or it was a pre-made Halloween like treat bag skull necklace that one of his girlfriends, one of his Heathers, has attached other beads onto and made like a big long necklace for him. And I wonder if it's broke because he literally has, I don't know, a lock, giant things, just heavy things weighing that 90-degree neck down.
I don't care if I go to jail. Do you get that?
Yeah, I know you don't care about going to jail. That's why you talk to kids all the time. Like a sick weirdo.
Oh, that was pretty good one, Marty. He's always pretty sharp.
So fuck with me, you piece of shit.
Whatever, man.
You're an obscene who deserves to die. I want you dead. I want you to fucking die, bitch.
What did you just do?
Die. Die.
Look at that, like, drool beard. He's foaming at the mouth like a rabid dog. Needs to be taken out behind the woodshed and put down like old Yeeler.
I don't care how you do it. You say the fuck.
But also, what? Look at that. Evidence that Cyrax bullied Marty into, overdosing. We can't prove that he didn't. We can't prove that Marty was like, I've been told to take the slide down the sewer so many times, I guess I might as well.
Out of my neighborhood. Is that understood?
No.
You stay out of my neighborhood, or I am going to hurt you.
You get out of
I
my
don't care if
neighborhood.
There's cops. There's no police officer. There's no SWAT team. There's no CIA agent. Nobody.
Why does he have so many rings on like a mummy's curse? And also, we should try to look if I could see his hands again and see if we find the ring that Marty stole because he dropped loot like a RPG character when he beat him.
It's going to stop me from what I fucking do to you.
Yeah,
if
hey,
you move into my neighborhood.
What do you...
There ain't nobody that's gonna stop me from hurting you and breaking your bones. And
That was especially funny. What are you gonna do? Pop it like celery?
If you don't want to live in my neighborhood, you guys can always move, but as far as I'm concerned,
I didn't catch the rings in
the
time.
block's big enough for the both of us.
you ain't moving in, bitch.
You don't think so?
You ain't moving in.
Whatever.
You are not allowed
You can see spit falling down. I'm gonna stop trying to pause it on the rings. There's like a delay.
here.
Says who? Says who? What authority do you have?
Say Marty Free Neighborhood, you fat
Marty, free neighborhood. There's no such thing, dude.
bitch boy. So come on. If you think you got the balls, step up and watch how fast I end your goddamn life. Watch how fast I fucking hurt you. And if you think I'm joking, Try me, bitch.
Well, Cyraxx, here, I'll tell you what, man. Have you ever heard of Ken Stewart's Grill? By the way, I appreciate your recommendation on the Chameleon Cafe. I thought it was actually really good, and I enjoyed it.
Hey, Marty, why don't you get the fuck out of my goddamn state, and you stay in your state?
It's not even your state, Cyraxx. Your state is Alaska. That is your state. You and Sally were just passing through and are so lazy you stayed.
You have no authority. I'm the king. You're just a court jester.
Backroom, bitch.
That's some good foreshadowing right there. I'm the king and you're just the court jester.
No.
You ain't got that title. You ain't earned that right.
Well, I'll take it from you just like I take everything else, like your Twitch, like your crown, everything. I'll take whatever I want.
Fair warning. This is a fair warning to you. Stay out of my neighborhood.
I don't take you
Stay
seriously.
out of Ohio, or I will kill you.
I
I am not joking.
Cyraxx, I don't take you seriously. You're just a little joke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Go ahead, then. Show up on...
You're just a child-sized man waving around a stick in his grandmother's attic. I mean, honestly, whatever you have to say doesn't matter to me.
Show up here tomorrow, bitch.
Yeah.
See how fucking serious I am then.
Well,
Go
so
ahead.
actually, I'll be there Thursday night. I don't know if you want to meet me at Ken Stewart's. I don't know if you have any problem. I don't know if you can get there. Again, if you can't get to a restaurant.
Oh, see, he was inviting him on a date. Marty was inviting Cyraxx out, but he can sneak out of the house and con someone into sending him to the mall, but he can't even get a ride to a nice romantic dinner for two that Marty offered.
How can I take you seriously?
Show up in my neighborhood, Marty.
It's not your neighborhood. Stop calling that. It's not your neighborhood. It's the neighborhood for everyone.
Neighborhood, Marty. I run this whole neighborhood.
Oh, God, how delusional. From his attic, he sits there and he runs the whole neighborhood. And then also, this is before the whole aware of myself situation, when his neighbors were even out there protesting him.
Not you. You're an outsider. You don't belong here. You don't have any fucking purpose here.
Well, yeah, actually I do. I have a lot of reasons to be there.
The only reason why.
No, well, first off, it's a lot cheaper. Okay, like that's just right off the bat. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a country boy at heart.
Of course, that's what he always does. Whenever he can't win an argument, when he can't threaten you or, like, intimidate you, he whips it out.
So, is that what you're going to do? Is you going to whip your penis out at me when I move
Oh,
in?
no. Like I said, Marty, show the fuck up here. See how fucking serious I am, you little bitch.
Well,
Go ahead. This
that's
is your
serious.
one warning. Stay out of my fucking neighborhood. Stay away from my fucking people, or you're gonna get hurt.
You don't have any people. If you did, you would have chased me away the last time, right?
This ain't a game.
I don't think it's a game.
Shut
either.
up, bitch.
Oh my God, he is insane. He needs to be locked away, just like those eyes, just the fury, and oh my God, terrifying.
Shut your fat
I don't
ass
think
up.
it's a game either.
Hey, Marty, how'd you like it? Girlfriend.
Evil person. I think there's the ring. It's on his thumb. I caught it, yes. But what a evil person. So he can't threaten Marty. He can't do anything to attack Marty. So what does he do? He threatens to off his girlfriend. Like, that's what he is. He's just a monster. A terrible, disgusting person. He wants to hurt you any way he can if he's mad at you. That's why he is a danger. He will hurt your kids. You know, if he's dating some weird girl, another one-armed bandit, he would definitely try to hurt her kids to get at her.
Ronnie, you bitch.
Well, you
How
can't.
would you like that?
Yeah, you can't.
No, you've been attacking me for the last 7 years. You've been attacking the people I love for the last 7 years. How would you like me to hurt your girlfriend like...
You can't. You're just a little shit. You're all talk. You You flap off with the gum and spark your mouth, and your words are meaningless. I realized that when I took the drift card from you, that all you do is talk.
You fat ass.
Oh, it always cracks me up when he like punches his stuff or he like spits at his stuff. What is that doing? What? Why? What is that doing, Cyrax? Why would you break your own stuff or spit at your own stuff? You think it's magically gonna come through the screen and get him?
You piece of shit.
Whatever.
Fuck you.
Alright.
Move into my neighborhood.
Yeah. Well,
Move into my neighborhood, Marty, and you're gonna get hurt.
You should get a lobotomy. That might help. Just lobotomize him. Good old-fashioned ice pick.
I'm not playing with you. You think I'm joking.
Yeah,
You think I'm playing, little boy. You think I'm playing with you, right? You ain't a fuck
no, I think you're all talk, man. That's proven time and time again.
like me. You ain't street. You ain't country. You ain't none of that.
You ain't nothing, Cyrax.
You ain't street and you ain't country. What? Because you could be both of them, apparently. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense. It's like polar opposites.
So, listen, is there anything that you have to say of substance? Like, you're boring me.
Do you think that's just a full-on nest in his beard? Because we saw that moth fly out. It's from the same day.
Wanna be.
Right there, you can see it, that little speck in there. I mean, it's obviously probably drool, but maybe that's what the bugs were eating.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Like, you're gonna kick my ass, like you were gonna beat my ass in the F1 game, and when it comes down to it, you don't do anything. That's just time and time again. That's what happens.
Fair fucking warning, Marty.
Okay. Alright.
Fair warning, boy. Go up in my neighborhood, and I'm beating your ass.
Okay. Is that it? Alright. Well, that's it. He was harassing me. That's what I got. I will be moving to his neighborhood.
Anyways, so, what a crazy wrestling promo. That's all it is. Just everything that he's heard, try to, like, repeat it. And also just, what a, like, vile person to, you know, try to, like, threaten harm to somebody that the person that you're mad at cares about. Just a low-life thing to do. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we go over all of the police calls.